So recently I've started experimenting with Google Workspace Studio, which is basically just a very quick minimalist tool for automation within the Google ecosystem. So to access this tool, you just have to go to this link, studio.workspace.google.com, or from your Gmail, you can access it on the top right side here. You will have the icon for Google Workspace Studio. Basically, this is included in the subscription of Google Workspace business. So if you have the subscription already, then you will have it included. And this is a very good thing because it's convenient. So many automations that I was doing included only Google tools. So instead of going and to a third party tool and then integrating it and then paying for the third party tool, I think this is a perfect solution for now. However, it has some limitations, and we will go through this tool very quickly. This is the dashboard or the interface. Once you open the tool, it looks like this. And then you have here some pre-existing scenarios that you can just choose from. Let's see some of them. This one here gets a daily summary of your unread emails and sends them to you through the Google chat. And you can also set it up to send it to you as an email for sure. This one here notifies you about emails from key people. It notifies you through the chat, which is part of Google Meet right now. And then this is auto stars emails for follow-up depending on criterias. When you see this icon, you know that Gemini is part of the process, which is a very good thing, by the way, because here you don't have to connect GPT's API or another AI's API with this tool, because Gemini is built in already in these workflows. So yeah, this is a quick list of some samples. I will show you one workflow that I've made. Basically, this workflow is it watches or monitors your emails whenever you receive an email. Then it decides with this prompt, it decides whether that email needs a human reply or a human input versus when it does not need it, and then you can just give the AI the possibility to handle it. So it checks for if it asks for a direct question, or if it contains a request for a meeting, or if it asks for a review or expresses a complaint. So if any of these is valid, then it will just start the email for you so you can go ahead and review it manually. However, if the condition is not true, then you can add a sub-step here to involve Gemini to actually draft a reply, and you can either approve it or just let it be sent automatically. Let me start a brand new workflow so we can see how it works. Basically, you can just describe your request here to Gemini, and then it will start giving you suggestions. However, this is how you start building from scratch. These are the triggers you have. You can either set it up to be a scheduled action, or triggered by emails, or triggered by when a Google Sheet changes, or when a file is edited, or based on a meeting, or when a form response comes in, or based on Google Drive actions. So for now, these are the available options. Now you can also add actions. In the actions section, you can include Gemini. You can use AI to extract information, to summarize, to decide, or to recap. And then you have the if conditions, the filters, and then you have Gmail actions, and then you have chat actions, Google Sheet actions, and then Drive, Docs, and tasks. So basically, this is everything that's available for now. But yeah, I think this is very promising, and it basically allows for so many possible automations without the need of external tools to automate basic stuff.